dread it, run from it, destiny still arrives.
After 10 years since the Marvel Cinematic Universe started with Iron Man, and 6 years since the end of the Avengers with a tease of Thanos, Destiny has arrived. That's right, Avengers Infinity War is here, and at least for now, has changed the landscape of the MCU. So to avoid spoilers, the plot starts right off at the end of Thor Ragnarok with Thanos invading Thor's ship, looking for the Tesseract, one of the 6 Infinity Stones Thanos needs for the Infinity Gauntlet. After this, the Black Order leaves to get the stones on Earth while Thanos gets the other stones in space, and the rest kicks off from there. Let's start off with what's good. The main thing that Infinity War accomplishes and does well are the characters and their interactions. The character interactions between the Avengers and Guardians, and others like Iron Man and Doctor Strange, meeting for the first time were great to see. Thanos is also developed really well, and at times the movie almost made you sympathize with him. Like you understood how he became the person he is, and the motivation behind why he needs to collect the Infinity Stones. This is not to say that he is the good guy here. While Infinity War is more of a Thanos movie than an Avengers movie from a point of view, he is still the villain. He's still a bad guy, and he's still crazy. Besides the characters, the fights here are also top-notch, and it is one of the better Marvel movies for action. Also, unlike other movies, especially in the Marvel Universe, like Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Infinity War balances the tones of the movie well, being for the most part a more serious Marvel movie, as it should be, with Thanos being the villain, but the lighthearted moments and jokes work well and do not ruin the tension that's being built up. Infinity War does a lot right, and should be respected for being able to handle all the storylines and characters it had to juggle. But it's not a perfect movie. The first being that if you look at this from a standalone movie with a beginning, middle, and end, it does not really work. If you were to just walk in to see Infinity War because you wanted to see what the hype was about, or you were dragged to go, you would be confused right from the beginning. Also, while the Russo brothers really do handle the characters well, there are simply too many to deal with, and some do less than others. For example, if you saw Black Panther earlier this year, and you're going into this movie expecting Black Panther 2, calm down, cause you're not. Yes, Wakanda as a setting does have a big part in the movie, and the cast there, including the Black Panther himself though, do not do much. They do some, but if you're expecting to see like Black Panther be a main character and a main force, he's not. However, these are just small negatives to Infinity War, as it really should be looked at as the first of a two-parter, with Avengers 4 coming out next year. Looking at it from that view, Avengers Infinity War brings the laughs, action, and villain we have been waiting for years, and it was worth it. While breaking new ground with all the characters coming together, it also sets the stage for Avengers 4 next year, which might even be crazier than Infinity War. I'm going to give this movie 2 ratings. Rating by itself as a standalone film, and rating as an MCU movie. Rating as a movie by itself, 7 out of 10. Rating as an MCU movie, 9 out of 10. Knocked it out of the park.